Hello and welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to do a bit of a Q&A. We've got everyone involved, including Mystery Guts.
Hi.
We're going to answer some popular questions, aren't we? First one is going to be, what is Everly's favourite miniature hero? Crunchy! Oh no, the whole box.
Guess who else's favourite that is?
Daddy's. Right, so in order of your favourite, put your miniature heroes out on the table. This is favourite here. Left.
That's right.
That's left. Do you know what I actually like, and loads of people don't rate it, but dairy milk, I get if it's on its own, it's dead. But if you have it with a cup of tea, double decker, cream egg, crunchy bit, even though they're kind of neck and neck. Caramel, dairy milk, Whisper, fudge, Eclair.
I don't know why Whisper's so far down the list.
It's
Why
just
are
a
you
bit
Whisper
of a plain
fan, yeah?
chocolate.
I like Whispers, yeah. Whispers and dairy milk. Yours is right at the bottom as well.
Right, well there is that done. Can't believe Eclair. I can't believe a cream egg is after an Eclair.
That translates.
What is favourite gym exercise? Incline chest press for you.
Yeah, for you, probably your jaw. Talking, basically.
Right, okay, what do you actually think it is?
You're fond of a leg press at the moment.
Close.
You're Bulgarian split as well.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm fond of that. I think you're insane if you're fond of it. He's wrong. It's probably, at the moment, an RDL. If not, then I do love a hamstring curl. Next, I think, is a lat raise.
Lat raise?
Shoulder press.
Nah, walking lunge.
Yeah, that's a walking lunge and RDL is also in there. I won that round. Not that there's rounds to win here, but I definitely won that.
What's the forfeit?
If there
Loser
was
has to
one.
eat a chocolate.
Whee!
Right.
So, next question. How many miniature heroes can Jordan shove in his gob? Do not dare put a crunchy,
What was her favourites
a
again?
cream egg, or a
Double
double decker.
decker.
No. I'll hand them to you.
Am I allowed to shoot?
No, that's the whole point.
You'll
the number's
double
gonna
mine
flash
then,
up on
try your
screen.
mouth.
You play with that one then. How many is that?
9.
Evelyn, look at Daddy. Get me. He's holding your top lip, you look like a rat.
One more.
10.
Mouth shut.
11.
Go on, try and chew. Don't laugh. Look at me, she's like, what the Daddy doing? Doing a good job here, to be fair. Good manners is eating with his mouth. Good manners is eating with his mouth shut. Oh, she's on the phone. She's on the phone too. She's like, Risen, help Daddy. Right, anyway. Moving swiftly on.
Can't move it.
I'm just going to casually pick one of these. Right.
Whoa.
No, sorry. Ew. Whoa. Ever got this? Say well done, Daddy. Right, next question. Let's have a look what we've got.
Now, give me a minute. Not someone just poured pure silicone in my mouth.
Where is top on your where is top on your bucket list to travel to next?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Decent. South America. I would love to go to say Medellin? Colombia. But I want to go exactly there. And we've just watched
Watch one episode of Narcos now.
That's
so
brilliant. Cool.
Good girl. Get rid of them. Bad for you then.
Yeah, your mum's just cleaned the gaff. No, not worry. Woo! Right, what is your... This is in 2 parts. Like, what's something ridiculous that you're afraid of, like your phobia? Like, ugh.
Failure.
That's a deep one. Well, I'm coming out here with ketchup. Also, to what extent? Because failure is also a massive part of the process. No, I think you've got to fail at a lot of things in order to gain resilience.
Yeah,
Strength
and then
to
obviously
go on.
to get where you want to be, but I know what I mean when I say it. Believe it or not, I hate heights.
Well, yeah, I don't
Like
think that.
open heights.
Yeah. My dad does because he fell off a roof.
Like, I'll climb like mountains and I'll do ridges, but
Yeah, so that is actually really terrible.
But the thing is with that though, obviously, if I've got control, then it's different because I'd back myself to hold myself up wherever I was. If I was hanging somewhere, I'd be able to pull myself up, which is an important note actually. That's why I always say one of the things people should be able to do is a pull up, because one day it might save your life, because you never know. Shut up,
You never know when you might be climbing a mountain and need to pull yourself
No, not a
up.
mountain, but you never know when you might find yourself in a tricky position where you're hanging on for your life. And then the difference between life or death is you being able to pull yourself up.
I feel like you've been watching a lot of James Bond films.
No, it's one
It's
of them.
fair though. No, I actually do agree. You never know.
So if I've got the element of control, I don't mind. But like when you see these glass buildings where they have the glass floor or the walk over the edge.
I definitely fear drowning. Like I fear drowning over being burnt alive.
Fucking hell. Where's this going?
Burning alive, I feel like I feel like you'd
Another
be
one.
knocked out.
Snakes. Can't.
I don't mind snakes.
The idea of them sends me.
Don't mind snakes, hate the thought of spiders.
Spiders, the bigger ones. The little ones I'm not bothered about, but the big ones. But phobia, can definitely not catch up. I don't think that's a phobia, I think that's just an attention seeking thing.
Like when I was pregnant, he smelled of ketchup constantly. He will tell you this, and I used to be able to just
Hey, I'd have had ketchup in the morning, right, on like my chicken sausages. And I'd get in bed at night and she'd go, have you had ketchup? I'd be like, fucking hell, well,
Heightened
about
sense.
15 hours ago, yeah?
Do the annoying one first.
What, so?
Don't
Something I
send
find-
in. Jordan definitely, I'm 100 miles an hour. And Jordan doesn't like that because Jordan is the opposite. Jordan is very, very chilled, and sometimes I'm too much of a go-getter and it winds him up. And so is his daughter, which is so, as you can tell.
How long have we got here? So what am I doing?
What do you actually find annoying? Was I right, basically?
The fact you're a go-getter is not annoying.
No, just the 100 miles an hour with it.
Unnecessary like, before like there's been any space for anything to even breathe, and Elise is having to have input on something that's not happened yet.
Or I'll go wash the dishes and then I'll wash them within 2 minutes, and he's like,
Don't even get a chance to get up off the couch, right? Literally still got like 3 forkfuls of food left on my plate. Right, you're gonna wash these pots? Yeah, I'll do them when I finish this. Before I can even finish my food, she's washing the pots and moaning at me for not washing the pots. So
no, that's not true.
No, it absolutely
It's not that I moan,
is.
I just do it, and then later on I'll be like, you don't do anything.
Tells me I don't do anything, but she does everything that I've said that I'm gonna do.
Look at him actually struggling. He thinks he's fucking perfect.
I know I'm not perfect, and that I don't claim to be.
Right, so what do you think I
Before
found
you start
annoying?
pointing fingers, make sure your hands are clean.
Right, it's not
Who
time
said
for
that?
rhymes.
Yeah, that's a good question. Who
No,
said that?
you're
Who
avoiding
said it?
the task at hand.
Who said it?
Your mum.
I've got it tattooed on my fucking arm, you don't even know. See what I mean?
Who said it? That doesn't mean that's what. Who said it though?
Too.
Right, anyway, what do you think I find annoying?
That I don't do anything. Apparently I don't do anything. Big emphasis on anything.
No, I think he's being dramatic there.
No, I'm not. You always tell me I don't do anything. I don't do anything.
I don't think to an extent where you would think that's what annoys me the most.
Oh,
Go on
She's
then.
opened it.
What does annoy you the most?
Do you not want it?
No, absolutely not. No more of them. Get them away.
What annoys me the most is Jordan's patience. He has none.
No, to be fair though, on that, like, I know I lack in
We don't need
I know
to-
I lack in patience. I know I lack patience. I know I'm impatient. But not all the time.
Yes.
What do you like about each other? You can answer this first.
So I like how Elise is a goal-getter, because one thing you can count on, if something he's doing, it'll get done. So that's something
true.
that she is very good at. She gets shit done. And I always say that to people. She does get shit done. You know, how can you care too much? It's just more. I kind of go like, give a fuck about that, but
Yeah.
not so much that. Whereas Elise is like, it's
Everything is, yeah.
100% on everything. So I always say with Elise, the enthusiasm or whatever it is, Mars bar or a 2-week all-inclusive in Jamaica, you're getting met with the exact same response. Oh my God.
I'm very
Oh my
enthusiastic.
God. And it doesn't matter what it is, that's the response you're getting. So I find it hard to gauge some stuff sometimes.
What do I like about Jordan?
Don't melt now.
But don't melt. I'm struggling to think of anything. Never mind melting.
Whatever.
No, do you know what I do know what I like. I feel like Jordan, more than any man I've ever met, is actually mature enough to be in touch with his emotions, and I think that makes him very, very good at what you do, because you're not completely obviously ego is a part of you, because football, everything like that, but I feel like
Yeah,
you're
but
not
it's a good part,
solely a good part, and you use it to drive you, but I don't feel like you're solely driven by ego. I feel like you are able to admit when you're able to admit when you're struggling, and I think in turn that actually really, really helps other men realise that it's okay. And I like that, because I think that's a really good thing to teach to Everly, because I want Everly to not be the kind of kid that thinks crying makes you weak or anything like that. Not saying that Jordan don't cry to me every night, but I just mean you're not afraid to say if something.
Probably about once a fortnight maybe. just have a tear up and then it's done, innit?
I think that was quite nice.
Yeah, was nice, thank you. Who that, go, what? Who that, go, what? Who that?
Woo! Not that a Claire, mate. Sorry, mate.
So, mine was when I was 19, so 15 years ago now. I did my level 2, which then led into a level 3 with a centre of excellence that opened up in Manchester. And then basically I went through all the work, was about to get signed off, just had my 6-week placement, and I went and did the summer in Ibiza instead with my mate. And then that was all government funded. Shouldn't laugh about it actually, because obviously it was a bit of a wasted opportunity, but then about 2.5 years later I had to pay $3,000 to then obviously qualify. So live and learn.
Numpty.
Had a good time though.
Mine was, it's weird with mine, I've actually always been in fitness technically, so instead of like college and everything like that, I actually went to dance school, then was a professional dancer for a couple of years. Won't get into that because Jordan will say. Jordan will be like,
Where did you go?
you live in India? Moved to India, which is actually a really interesting fact that I wish I could talk about, but Jordan makes fun of me.
Hey, feel free, feel your boots.
So I basically moved there, and when I came home, we'll do a whole other story on this because there's loads on that. But I then basically got into fitness and did my PT course, and it's been around 7, maybe nearly 8 years now. And I've slowly transitioned into female only, which was an obvious one because I've got quite a passion around women understanding the hormones and all that kind of jazz. So that would be me. What, not like a deep one, just what's like a little goal that you've given yourself for 2023?
So, obviously I'm running the 214 Wainwrights of the Lake District. So I've always wanted to knock them off walking, well hiking, because obviously that's what I'm into, hiking and wild camping. But one thing I don't like is running, because it bores me. So what I've done is combine a running challenge with things that I love, which is something I do with, try and get a lot of my guys to do. Make things more enjoyable, you will make it easier. That's like a little motto that I stand by. So applying that to my own kind of goals. So that's one. 214 Wainwrights of the Lake District smashed off in 2023. So that'll be nice, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, my one's not, I feel like I'm not going to do that, but I do me and my sister want to do, obviously we both just had babies. We want to do a half marathon together. We both used to love running together. And obviously it just got really hard because we both were pregnant. So I'm training back up to that now. And also, punching it sounds to help as many women as I can through my knowledge and coaching. And I suppose as a family, we want to travel and make sure that Everly sees the world.
Well, yeah, obviously, like the broader things. But
Yeah.
it's meant an individual role.
But
There's
we will.
plenty of goals, obviously, we'll be doing it. Hey, like there's loads on a business perspective, obviously there's loads. But on a kind of personal mission,
It's them.
again there's a lot. But yeah, that for me anyway, 214 Wainwrights of the Lake District smashed off next year, which will be tasted at, to be fair. It's a good challenge because of how many peaks there is, because of the way they dotted all over the Lake District.
I'm going to stop you there because he's waffling.
I'm not
I
next.
should have said, that's what annoys me. I should have said it when Jordan goes,
But-
X, Y, Z. After it goes, so it's like X, Y, Z, like you know what X, Y, Z is, or you have never known
I
anyone.
wanted to say X, Y, Z.
I have never known anyone make a sentence into a paragraph like you. Anyway, join us next time. We're so happy together.
Well, at least I stick on one topic and don't fucking go ping, ping,
True.
ping, 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 ping,
ADHD
ping.
people, it's a thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. We are now gonna settle down, try and get her away from the chocolates, and we'll hopefully see you next time. Say bye bye.